Chop it up with nice. You hear me? Chop it up with nice. That's all we doing, bro. That's all we doing. Y'all might as well get with the program, bro. You know what I'm saying? My reaction of part 2. That's what we doing right now. This is my reaction to part 2, man. It's crazy work, bro. Crazy work. I told you. It's going to get deeper and deeper and deeper, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I got my pride in the way about that shit. About anybody knowing anything about me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was that quiet boy.
Say that last part again, bro. You say...
I didn't want no motherfucker to really know anything about me because I was a quiet dude out there in that world. You hear me?
Right.
So I had to break out my comfort zone. And I'm still trying to lace that up to come out my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
You know, you putting your whole life out to all these people. People don't know you. And even though I can accept, you judging me, but I can't accept you judging my moms, my sisters, my kids.
Chop it up with nice, bro. Chop it up with nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got off the phone with him like 5 seconds ago. Yeah, like, he going through this, bro. He going through that, bro. He feeling all type of emotions in there, bro. He got highs and lows, bro. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes, okay, we might ain't gonna be hearing him how we want to hear him on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he might be talking on the phone regular. So that's what I mean about the highs and the lows, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta really listen to understand what he's talking about. Feel me? So, that being said, like I said, he said it was an eyewitness on the scene. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was eyewitness on the scene as far as like when this murder happened. It was one eyewitness. You get what I'm saying? So, right there on the scene when the murder took place, like, the man say the police questioned one person. Then they got to question everybody. Like, you get what I'm saying? After they couldn't get nothing, like, from this one person, as far as, like, because he was out there on the scene, you know what I'm saying? The man say the one person ain't really see nothing. You get what I'm saying? His name was Gregory Owens. You know what I'm saying? He told them he ain't see nothing, bro. As far as the man ran right past him. He just pulled up, bro. So basically, he stayed right here on this block. You get what I'm saying? Gregory Owens stayed right here on this block. So Tamika and her mama, Purvey Cartwright, they stay right here, basically across the street type. You know what I'm saying? My man Gregory Owens, he pulling up. He finna go in the crib. You know what I'm saying? He probably just came from work, anywhere. Family gathering, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So he just pulling up at, what? They said it took place at, what, 8 something at night. So he just pulling up at 8 something at night. You get me? Probably a little bit before that. Because how he explained the story, if you really listening, you know what I'm saying? How he explained the story, Gregory Owens was already basically outside when the gunman ran past him. You get what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, okay, was Gregory Owens like in a car? Still like, you know what I'm saying? He just pulling up. You know how we pulling up and somebody run right past you. So I had to ask him like, man, was Gregory Owens out the car at this time or he was in the car? He like, no, Gregory Owens got out the car, bro. He got out the car. He finna go in the crib. Because he say that day was Gregory Owens' son's birthday type. You know what I'm saying? So he finna get ready to go in the crib. Gunman ran right past him. as he run right past him, that's just like he say, like, somebody run right past you right now, he's gonna be like, you get what I'm saying? What's going on type? So I'm getting that. That's what Gregory Owens did at that time. Dude run right past him till, like, he say what? The corner 84th, 85th. Pull out the weapon, point it at the truck, and get to shoot. You know what I'm saying? So now, once Gregory Owens see, like, okay, the gunman pull out the weapon, then he get the fine. He done got back in the car. Because he done already figured out, like, okay, he ain't on him. So now he paying attention to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But he still like, okay, he said he ran right past. Ain't man, he saying he seen a face, or he saying, like, you get what I'm saying? If somebody run right past you, bro, ain't necessarily saying you seeing their face when they running right past you. You get what I'm saying? Definitely if they running right to where they going type. So Gregory Owens get back in the car, duck back down, bro. He's saying the shots going off. How many shots it was? Pavey said it was 8 or 9 shots going on. And Gregory Owens told the people like it was 8 or 9 shots that he heard type. You get what I'm saying? So now he ducked down in the car doing all this and that. After the gunman party got done, he got out the car. You get what I'm saying? Because like he said, he probably want to go in there, check on his people, make sure his people straight. Because he already was coming over there for his son's birthday. You get what I'm saying? So he probably was finna get gifts out the trunk, all type. You see what I'm saying? So, long story short, the man say it was one eyewitness on the scene saying he ain't see nobody. Far as he probably described the person saying like, oh man, he probably 100 and some pounds and probably like 5'7", 5 something up in that range. But the man telling me on the phone like he 5'4" and a half. So how did they even put like, okay, you 5'4" and a half, and what the witness described on the scene, he's saying like, I saw somebody, he ran right past me. He was like 5'7". You feel me? The mama in the window, she saying she saw somebody. Like, that's she saying, like, she saw somebody. You get what I'm saying? And she heard 8 or 9 shots. Same thing what he's saying. And she ain't really like, at first he's saying on the phone like, oh man, at first she's saying like, in the paperwork, she ain't see nothing. Then down the line, it got changed up saying she saw something. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, bro, I don't know, bro. This a crazy story, bro. Like, it get deeper on Chopping It Up with Nice, though, bro. Like, because he say it was one eyewitness outside, bro, Gregory Owens, bro. And Gregory Owens ain't see nothing, bro. Ain't see nothing. You see what I'm saying? So, you telling me you still get charged for you know what I'm saying, for 75 years, to do 75 years for this case? Like, you still get charged on this case? And Gregory Owens said he saw somebody, he ain't see nobody, but he saw somebody run right past him. Then he heard the shots, got right back in the car, ducked down, as soon as he heard the man shoot. So where they getting at, you had something to do with it. You get what I'm saying? You had something to do with far as the murder that took place in Tamika mama, in front of Tamika mama house. You get what I'm saying? Where they getting that from, bro? So it's like, it's crazy work, bro. Like, it's crazy work. But it get more deeper on Chopping It Up with Nice, though. You feel me? Chop It Up with Nice. You see what I'm saying? The man say Tamika mama called 911 when she heard the shots. You get what I'm saying? And when she called 911, she say, can she get the fire department? You see what I'm saying? She say, can she get the fire department? Then she hung up. Okay, he say, she called back. Then say, can she get the ambulance at 903 East 84th Street? You get what I'm saying? So they say, are you okay? She like, no, someone just got hurt. She just heard gunshots in front of her house. Somebody just got hurt. Can she get the ambulance at 903 East 84th Street? You get what I'm saying? So they get that. Do you know who got hurt outside? She like, no, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who got hurt outside. So they get that, okay, we finna send someone for help. So he on the phone, he saying like, in the interview, like, she supposed to knew who was coming to pick up her daughter. You know what I'm saying? Because basically, when she called 911, she panicked. You get what I'm saying? As far as like, she didn't really know what to say, but she knew what happened. Well, she knew what she just heard, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So she get that, can I get the fire department first? Then she say the ambulance. Then she tell him, no, I don't know who got hurt. So he like, man, she panicked because she know who got hurt. Dude was just on the way to pick up her daughter. You know what I'm saying? Because her daughter was just finna go on a date. As far as like, she finna go on a date. And dude pulling up to pick her up. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what they finna go do. But dude pulling up finna go pick her up. Then he say, as dude pull up, come pick her up, which is Tony Clyde. That's who in a truck. This is the victim right here, Tony Clyde. You get what I'm saying? He in a truck outside. He finna come pick up Tamika Cartwright. As he finna come pick up Tamika Cartwright, Tamika in the house, okay, now she come downstairs. She finna get ready to go get in the car. You know what I'm saying? So they can go do whatever they finna go do. Her and Tony Clyde. So as they finna go ahead and go out, Tamika realized she forgot something in the house. You know what I'm saying? In the same mix of this, Tamika realized she forgot something in the house. As far as like, okay, you know how women's is. Like, you get what I'm saying? Y'all need y'all ones and twos. You get what I'm saying? Before y'all go outside. So she finna go run back in, which she ran back in. As far as like, he say they stay like in a building. They stayed on the second floor. You know what I'm saying? So Tamika, as she going back in the house, it's a gate outside. As far as like, okay, you know how like them little buildings is. As far as like, you gotta get buzzed in at the gate, and once they buzz you in, it's gonna automatic lock type. You get what I'm saying? So I'm guessing they got one of them gates. So Tamika, she just came out, okay, said what up to Tony, okay, they ain't realized she just forgot something in the house. So now she finna get that, go back in. So she got to go back up the stairs. So as she going up the stairs, she hearing gunshots. You know what I'm saying? So she not outside at this time when she hearing gunshots. She in like the hallway, like she on her way up the stairs already, because she just came outside and realized she forgot something, so she turned right back around. You get what I'm saying? As she turned right back around, she hearing gunshots as she going upstairs. So now she running back upstairs, knocking on the door, trying to get back in. You get what I'm saying? So as she doing all that, Tony Clyde outside getting hurt. As far as like, that's who the gunman shooting at. You know what I'm saying? He just shot the car up. So now they saying it was one eyewitness outside, far as like who saw this. Tamika was in like the little hallway right there. Like she ain't really see nothing. You know what I'm saying? And the mama say she was in a window and saw Curtis Weekly out the window shooting Clyde Tony. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, who trying to open up the door at this time? I think he said Lil Mutch. Mutch was trying to go run and open up the door for Tamika, because Tamika was knocking at the door. As far as like, she was already on her way in. So now she knocking on the door. The mama probably was in her room or something. You know what I'm saying? On her way to the living room type. You get what I'm saying? So now as she doing all that, knocking on the door, Lil Mutch come open the door for her. Now, Tamika and her mama get a chance to look out the window, probably together type. You get what I'm saying? To figure out like, okay, you know what I'm saying, what's taking place at this time. You get what I'm saying? Because she was in the hallway. Nobody was looking out the window at this time, basically, once these shots rained off, because she said she don't know what happened over the phone or 911 call. This is what he's saying on the phone. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, man, bro, how you get charged and you doing all this time for 20 years, as far as you telling me you ain't had nothing to do with nothing. You was nowhere over there on the scene. You know what I'm saying? The gunman ran right past the witness. The witness say he ain't see the man, as far as like he saw him, but he ain't see like, okay, his face and whatever the case might be. He told the police like he was 5'7" and 100 and some pounds. You feel what I'm saying? So then he say like they put him in the lineup. They had the eyewitness there, as far as like who was on the scene. You know what I'm saying? They put him in the lineup. That's why he ended up basically getting let go that first time. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because the eyewitness didn't point nobody out the lineup. You get what I'm saying? The eyewitness basically ain't see now one of these, out of these 4 person right here in these lineup, he ain't see now one of these persons, so nobody got picked out the lineup. So they released everybody. You get what I'm saying? So that's around the 5th or the 6th, as far as like, cause well, that's the 6th, October 6th, once they let him go. You know what I'm saying? So they let him go that time, but then he's saying they came back and recharged him. Like, it took a whole week, as far as like, okay, like he say, they couldn't get nothing from the eyewitness outside. Like, they couldn't get nothing from him. So now they went to Tamika and her mama and her brother. You get what I'm saying? As far as like for questioning. You know what I'm saying? They questioning they whole family. You know what I'm saying? So now as they doing that, he's saying like, okay, they saying in the paperwork they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. You get what I'm saying? But down the line, the stories got changed up, saying, okay, he made a phone call to me saying he did this or whatever the case might be. You get me? So it's just like, we don't know what's going on at this point. Like, in part 2, like, it get deeper, like, on chopping it up with Nice though. You know what I'm saying? Like, the man say he ain't do none of this, bro. He wasn't even right there, bro. He don't even know Clyde Tony. The man say he never met Clyde Tony. You know what I'm saying? The man say his baby mama was dating Clyde Tony. You get what I'm saying? He never knew his baby mama was dating Clyde Tony. So it's just like, what is it, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then he's saying like, Vay saying like, on a 911 call, she ain't see nothing, she don't know nothing type. But in the paperwork, it's saying she see him out the window shooting this man. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you feel me? What's really the truth? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what's going on? Because when you call 911, you said you ain't know this man. You don't know who did the shooting or none of that. You get what I'm saying? All this, he's saying, it's in the paperwork far as like it was a 911 call. Far as it was a recording. You get me? So, in the paperwork, you like, yeah, I saw Curtis Weekly out the window shooting this man. It don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. It get deeper. On chopping double nights, though. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm trying to figure out, okay, if you saying this man out the window, how didn't the eyewitness outside, like, see who did what, and he was outside, like, physically outside? You on the second floor, you know what I'm saying you looking out a window. You know what I'm saying? Like, you saying you looking out a window, like, and the man outside saying he ain't see nobody, he don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't really know or who did that to Clyde Tony. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, the stories is all over the place, bro. We just trying to hear this man's side of the story, because the man say he ain't been talking to nobody in 20 years. He ain't said nothing about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So nobody know about this story. You get what I'm saying? We the first with this story. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just need all y'all to sit back, listen. You know what I'm saying? Take notes, bro. Like, take notes. Then he say, like, they said it was like 18 shots. But when he's saying, like, on his picture, like, he's saying, he looking at his pictures and all this and that, he's saying 22 shots was let off on the crime. Saying, like, father, like, somebody shot this man 22 times, bro. That's crazy work, bro. Like, what did this man do to deserve, father, like, somebody shooting this man 22 times, bro? See what I'm saying? Then they saying she saw you out the window, bro. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, come on, man. They just shot this man outside 22 times, bro. 22 times. Like, be for real, bro. What did Clyde Tony deserve that, bro? Like, and you telling me the story ain't really got heard. Nobody really know this story like that, bro. So, how do his family really feel as far as, like, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't really no justice have been served for this man as far as, like, if you saying, like, okay, you ain't do it, bro. If you ain't do it and the story just not coming out, because I never heard this story out, like, far as, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody talking about this story, you know what I'm saying? So, 22 times, bro, it's crazy work, bro. It's crazy work. Like, and they get deeper on chopping it up with nights, though, bro. Then he's saying, like, she's saying, like, okay, she doing all this at one time because it's just like she got kids in the house. You know what I'm saying? You telling these people, like, okay, over the phone, a 911 call, you like, okay, I don't see nothing. Then the paperwork, you like, okay, I see Curtis Weekly shooting this man. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you got kids in the house, he's saying. So you got your daughter banging at the door trying to get back in. Far as she hearing these shots, she running back up the stairs, like, you get what I'm saying? Trying to get far away from him. You get what I'm saying? So as she doing all that, you saying you looking out the window. So he's saying, like, how you trying to do all this at one time type? You get what I'm saying? How you trying to do all this at one time? Because you saying the paperwork, you said this to Mika Mama. She said she seen Curtis Weekly out the window shooting Clyde Tony. You get what I'm saying? And she got kids in the house. She got her daughter banging at the door trying to get back in because her daughter just walked off from Clyde Tony, far as like finna go back in the house because she forgot something. You get me? So as she doing that, she hearing shots finna run back in the house. How you finna do all that at one time? And you already told these people, I didn't see nobody out the window, or I don't know who just got hurt out there. You get me? He's saying she lying about that because she know who her daughter was on the phone with, far as like, and who was finna come pick up her daughter, basically. You get what I'm saying? She know who was dating her daughter. You know what I'm saying? So her daughter's finna go out on a date, which is Tamika Cartwright. You know what I'm saying? She was dating Clyde Tony. You know what I'm saying? And Clyde Tony got hurt. And police came and questioned everybody. Then they did the research far as like, cause Tamika and Curtis Weekly got a baby by each other. You know what I'm saying? That's his baby mama. So as they doing their little research, now they find out Curtis Weekly is the kid father. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, cause the kid was like 2 years old at the time. You get what I'm saying? So they found out he got a baby by her. So he the main suspect. He the number one suspect for questioning, as far as like suspect, as far as like we think you did it. Cause it's just like, okay, if she dating him and you the baby father, the baby 2 years old, they getting that, the police getting that, oh man, so is he jealous as far as like, because Tamika moved on with her life, so he'll take Clyde Tony life type, you get what I'm saying? So this all the stuff we trying to figure out. Because we don't know, you know what I'm saying? We all just listeners at this point. So long story short, he's saying like, he was the number one suspect because he is the child's father of Tamika. You know what I'm saying? They came and questioned him because of that. You get me? Saying, you did it. I know you did it. You get what I'm saying? Man, Joe. But it get deeper. Only on Chop It Up with Nice. You get what I'm saying? Just stay tuned, bro. We working. We coming, bro. Then he get that, like, when shots going off, what is your first reaction? You get me? Like, when shots going off, like, you trying to see and look what's going on, or you trying to, like, make sure you good and everybody else around you good type. You know what I'm saying? Like, what type person is you? Like, is you the type person, oh man, you want to be nosy? Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to be nosy and just like, okay, see who's shooting or whatever the case might be, what's going on, or you going to be like, get out the way as far as like, I don't want to get seen in this. You get me? Then the man say, right, like, he was going over his stepmama crib, Valerie crib on, like, the 14th, he was over there. You know what I'm saying? So, as he going over there, Valerie, she, like, getting into it with a landlord type. You know what I'm saying? As far as whatever, you know how landlords be sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Want to get over. Want to be slumlords. You know what I'm saying? So, Valerie, she over there getting into it with a landlord as he coming over there. You know what I'm saying? And, so he like, Valerie tell him like, she called the police already, basically on that landlord, because that landlord tripping. So he get that like, okay, I'm gonna stay right here and make sure far as like, you know what I'm saying, your landlord don't do too much type, you know what I'm saying? So as he stand right there, they waiting on the police, you know what I'm saying? They going back and forth on the landlord. So he say, he looking out the window, you know what I'm saying? Already. Because, you know, Valerie, she looking out for the police type. So, as he looking out the window, they looking out the window, he see a car. You know what I'm saying? Ryan past, as far as like, this Tamika Cartwright brother, which is Brian Cartwright. You know what I'm saying? He see Brian Cartwright, Ryan past in the car. You know what I'm saying? Basically, got the U.S. Marshals behind him. You know what I'm saying? Type. He's saying like the U.S. Marshals acting like they don't know where they going, but you know what I'm saying, they playing stuff off type. You get what I'm saying? So he say he got his car parked like at the end of the block. So the U.S. Marshals already like surround this car. So he see Brian past. Brian in the car with like 4 people. You know what I'm saying? So this why I get that like, because he's trying to figure out how the police find all his spots. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling him, like, man, bro, if you just say you seen Brian ride past you, then you see the U.S. Marshals right behind Brian, that's how they knowing all your spots. You know what I'm saying? Brian on the phone with them, letting them know, okay, he right here or he right there type. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they had help, basically, like far as like they had help to come pick you up from Valerie crib, because how they even know you was at Valerie crib or whatever, wherever you was at, how they know that? Like far as like, that's why I'm like, do Brian stay right there on that block? You know what I'm saying? Brian don't stay right there. So it's just like, there's only one thing Brian could be doing, leading the police to you type. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy work, bro. But the man just said on the 14th, before he got locked up, the U.S. Marshals coming out, he see Brian out the window in front of the U.S. Marshals car. You know what I'm saying? The U.S. Marshal, they trailing him. You get me? So it's like, man, bro, it's crazy work, bro. There was a lot of people like, you know what I'm saying, trying to get this man out the way, look like. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but the story get deeper. Only on Chopping It Up with Nice, though.